You can't have that kind of accident if people are observing the speed limits. People knew it was the Grand Rebbe. People have seen the Grand Rebbe charging through the community. He fears a threat on his life from the Satmars. These Lubavitcher people, they're very enigmatic people. They move so easily between simplicity and sophistication. Because they fear for his life, because the Satmars, who are their sworn enemy, has threatened to kill the Rebbe. So whenever he comes out, he's got to be whisked through the community. You know, like a president, or even better than a president. He says he's an international figure, like a pope. I say then, why don't you get the Swiss Guard to escort you, instead of using the police and the taxpayers' money? He's got to be whisked. He never walks around. He used to walk around when I first came here. Now he doesn't walk at all. They drive. When he did walk around, you could tell because he was protected all around and they spilled into the streets and buses had to stop because there was this big band that spilled out onto the street. So the Rebbe goes to the cemetery. Every time he goes to the cemetery, which is once a week, to visit his dead wife and father-in-law, the police lead him in an escort, charging down the street at 70 miles an hour in a metropolitan... What do you want? It just so happened that on this occasion that the police car had gone over a main intersection with the light in favor of the police car. The Rebbe's Cadillac had gone through when the light had turned amber, and nobody expected the bodyguard van station wagon to deliberately go through a red light. And the traffic that had the right of way kept coming, and bang came the collision, careening onto the sidewalk, had to damage whoever was there, and then they were more concerned about licking their own wounds instead of picking the car off the boy who died as a result. And then the ambulance that came, the Jewish ambulance. It was more concerned about the people in the van than the boy who lay dead, the black boy who lay dead on the street. People showed their, they burned and whatever else, upturned police cars, looted, and as a result, I think in retaliation, murdered one of the Hasidics. But that was just the match that lit the powder keg. It's gonna happen again and again. There's a Mexican standoff right now, but it's gonna happen again. See.